We're here.
Did you put it on Instagram or anything?
No.
Do you normally?
I don't know. I haven't really done it. That's all right. We won't this time.
Does anyone know you're going live?
People will slowly trickle in here. All right, let's start driving before my phone overheats.
Oh, there's 6 people.
What's up, boys?
Oh, do you need my phone
What's
to
going
get
on?
to the...
Oh,
Ow! You just ripped my hair.
I'm sorry.
What did you
I'm
even
sorry.
do
I just put my
then?
arm around you.
God.
I accidentally hit her.
Wait,
Didn't mean that. No.
Yes, you can. That's the only one.
All right, what's up, boys? How's it going? I see you guys in here. Alex Fox. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, you saw. Oh, jeez, our golf cart rips. Cameras are flying.
Sorry.
Well, what's up, boys? We're just, I don't know. We thought the other day my phone was overheating when we were doing the rollerblade stuff, so we figured maybe we'll take the golf cart out for a cruise. What was that? Yeah. So let me know how the audio is and stuff. Might be a little
We're
tough
also
with.
gonna answer some questions.
Yeah, might be a little tough with the wind noise and stuff. We do have the windshield up. Dude, thanks, man. I miss making the hockey videos too. I mean, we tried to make a couple when we were out here. Did our best. I got another one coming for you guys on the way, so hopefully we can all get back to the rinks soon. I know USA Hockey is starting to put out some info on slowly letting people get back. I think we're going to be able to get back to the rinks sooner than later soon, with hopefully some lessons with the kids first, and hopefully we'll be able to get the Tropics going again soon. Man, I got my Tropics merch on right now.
I'm trying to go slow just so it doesn't.
Tropics are what? Oh, let's see.
Okay.
Just started playing knee hockey since we can't go out. That's good, man. That's a good
Trying to go slow.
it's a good alternative.
So it's not too windy.
But yeah, man, I missed hanging out with you guys. I just thought I would come, pop on, go live. The other day when we did it on the rollerblades, it was a little too hot. It was a little earlier in the day.
It's just a hotter day.
Where's the wedding? Man, it could be out.
Could be out here.
It could be out here one of these
Hopefully.
days, hopefully. But got some other people on the golf carts out. What a community.
I hope it
All right,
should.
sorry. What does this say? Are you a bender? Of course, bro. I'm the beer league bender. I started playing shell almost every day now. That's a good little way to stay with it. Sorry, I keep covering it with my hand. No rink means we have to play a round of golf. Dude, I was supposed to play a round of golf out here with her dad. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. But hopefully I can get back on the golf course soon, man. I was gonna make a video of that for you guys. Dude, life's pretty good. I can't complain, man. Definitely got it better than a lot of people got it right now. And I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe out there. But there's nothing I can complain about, that's for sure. I've just been trying to enjoy this a little bit and try to grow. Have a little reset, a little pause button. It's been nice. I'm really looking forward to getting back to the rink though, sooner than later. But yeah, man. I hope everyone. I know a lot of you guys are younger. I hope you guys can stay in shape, be ready to go once tryouts come back. Isoplex closed. I don't know what to do. Who was that?
I don't know.
Dude, Nico. Isoplex is closed, dude, in Simi Valley. Hopefully it's open. It's not closed for good though, is it? That's another sad thing. Is one of the main rinks out in SoCal. Big rink. A lot of you, if you've traveled to California, you've probably been to it for a tournament or something. Closed its doors permanently. Just couldn't make it through this whole COVID everything. And I think there was already a little bit of shady stuff going on with the owners of that place anyway. But it sucks, man. That place was state-of-the-art facility and had multiple sheets, NHL, Olympic. It even had a little pond rink, and that one closed as well. So hopefully. There was a huge parade, and there's a big thriving local club out of there. that was growing. They had a huge parade to try to save the rink, and I think there's some interest in a few investors who might want to take the property over, but it's a stupid expensive. If anyone's got 15 million laying around, hand it to me, man. I'll go buy that place right now. Make it the Beer League Bender headquarters. That'd be pretty sick. Let me see. Let me scroll up. I gotta read some of your chats here. Who's my favorite Chelsea player? Yeah, is that soccer?
Yes.
You know,
Football.
yeah, you know soccer. Who's your favorite player on Chelsea?
Know.
I don't know, bro.
Football.
Sorry about that.
Know.
Not a big
Soccer player.
not a big soccer guy. No, the good thing is I talked to my buddy whose grandpa owns it. They're gonna fix it up. That's good. Glad to hear that rink's staying safe. It sucks, man. Valencia was a huge hub for a lot of the SoCal hockey scene. Even USA Hockey ran a lot of their like coaching classes and reffing seminars and stuff out of there. Let me keep scrolling here. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hey, Kieran. Keeps just spamming away the chat, man. Oh, they said I bet your girlfriend's parents can afford it. That's great, man. That's hilarious.
My mom actually just retired.
Yeah, I wish I would try to convince them to buy the rink.
My
That'd be
dad
sick.
is always looking for new properties to buy.
It's a bit of an expensive investment
Yeah.
right there. When are you getting back on the ice? Dude, Rustin is already texting some of us about buying a private sheet at the rink. I was saying earlier, the rink is now letting us, because today's Friday, the state of California just kind of opened up, phase 2, I think they're doing right now. And that's kind of allowing some of the rinks to start to slowly open back up.
This is Roland and Cindy's house.
Oh, that's our friend's house. Hi, friends.
That's our other friend's house.
Oh, that's our other friend's house. They hopefully will be able to open that, get back in the rink soon. They're letting it go to the youth clubs first because they know we can get a handful of kids out there and stay safe and stuff, but not sure. What time is it there? It's currently 7:15. What time is it where you guys are at, man? I know you guys are all over the world. Let me know where the bachelor party is, Bender. I'll meet up with you. All right, dude, you got it. You gotta owe me a beer, though. That's for sure. No hockey in Ohio until late June, but been playing roller with the Nasher, dude. That's sick. Tell him I said what up, dude. Yeah, that would be a cool house. What else you guys got? Got any good questions? 22:28 and oh man, hitting me with that military time, make me do a little math. Have you ever played hockey in Florida? I haven't been to Florida since I was like 3 or 4 years old. My grandparents used to live in Florida, but no longer. So I haven't been there a long time. What are your thoughts on the NHL season postponed? Like, I don't know if they do come back, how can you call it the Stanley Cup playoffs or a Stanley Cup champion? Like, you're gonna have to call it like the Corona Cup and just have like, a little March Madness style tournament. I think that would be really cool. I don't think you can play and have it be the Stanley Cup champions this year. Like, it wasn't a full season. I don't know. It's weird. I'm probably not the right guy to ask because the Kings are in like last place. Blackhawks aren't, much higher, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how you're gonna call it the Stanley Cup champions when you played 42 games or something, barely half the season. I guess they did when it was the lockout and they played that short season, but I don't know. I think you call it the Corona Cup.
More than half the season. The season was almost over.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It was probably just a month and a half left.
It was almost over for us.
Yeah, it was almost over for
we were gonna go to the last
squads.
game of the year on March 31st.
Yeah, that did suck. We had tickets. We had bought tickets to Kings vs Sharks because they went on sale like right when this whole Corona thing went out, and I was like, forget it, man. I'm willing to go.
Yeah.
And then like the next day they canceled the season, and we were like, oh dang. But the tickets were cheap. They were really good seats, and they were like $20.
They were a little more than that, but
They were like, oh yeah.
they were like $40 for Premiere.
For Premiere, which is usually like 80 or 100 each.
Yeah, it's like 120, depending on the game ranges.
Jeez, Kara. A little throttle modulation. I got water on my shirt. Alright, what does this say? I'm struggling to read. I'm gonna have to take these sunnies off. You're gonna have to see my tiny little squinty eyes. Let me scroll up here. My family did the cram cup for mini sticks.
This is a cold side.
And they made the Stanley Cup out of foil and a wine ball. That's pretty sick, dude. That's a good way to kick it and hang out with the family. Any LA Kings prospects worth drafting for my fantasy hockey team? I don't know, man. There's a few. Might be pretty good. I'm the worst. I'm the worst at following, especially with like the young prospects. Ever since like my draft year passed and I didn't get drafted, I could care less about it. I was a little upset about it. I'm definitely getting more and more into it. It's been long enough, that's for damn sure. That was like 10 years ago. But yeah, I really want to start paying more attention to hockey. I know I said over the off season I wanted to this season, and I didn't really. But with this whole pandemic and everything, I'm really starting to miss it, and I want to take it a bit more serious this next year. What do we got here? Turcotte's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one. What's crazy is his uncle, it was like a legendary coach in Southern California out here. Everyone, you know, if you grew up playing out here, chances are you went to a Turcotte stick handling clinic. So it's cool to see that, you know, there's some relations and we're getting somewhat of a California guy. I think he's still Canadian, but he's got some ties. He's probably been to SoCal before. We're just cruising all over the place right now, man. It's beautiful. The sun just went down. It's nice. I know. My favorite current Kings player. I'm gonna go with Jeff Carter, man. Obviously you can't go wrong with Kopitar. He's a legend, but I love Carter. I know he's past his prime, and the only reason he's even playing is because if he went elsewhere, the Kings would still have to pay his salary. But dang, son, he is good, or he was, still is. His like when he's skating down the wing and he lets an off-foot snapshot go, it's like seamless. It's insane. Oh, a little sheep right there.
Not a real one. My mom's seen this real.
Yeah, Dustin Brown's good. We always call him Dusty Bender. Have you heard about? Wait, what? Let me scroll up. The chat's going too quick for me right now, man. Have you heard anything about your rink opening back up? Yeah, I was saying that earlier. It should be opening back up soon. It's going to be mostly for the youth clubs, and since I coach, I'll be able to get out there with some of the kids. So maybe I'll make like a Coach Bender video at a lesson or something. But
I have no idea where I'm going.
we're just cruising. Doesn't really matter where we're going. Look at that view, man. Unreal.
Just wave it
You gotta wave at everyone. It's like you're on a boat when you're in this community. You know, whenever you're on the lake and you see someone, you're like, hey buddy.
I know.
And now it's like, all right, this lady on a bike right here, she's coming. Gotta wave.
This is like not the nice houses. This is like.
What's up, Sam? Thanks for coming to check it out, man. Have you ever been to Canada? If so, favorite thing? Yeah, man, I used to live in Canada when I was playing juniors and stuff. I spent a season up there. I was in the Alberta Junior Hockey League. I played for the Drumheller Dragons out in the Badlands in Alberta, and then we weren't the greatest, but I was having a pretty decent season. It was my last season, so I asked for a trade, and I went up to Spruce Grove up near Edmonton, and I was hanging out there, had a great time there. It was a lot of fun. I liked Canada. I remember, I don't know, just one of the times that pops in my mind was going up and playing in Fort McMurray. I was on Drumheller at the time, so from Drumheller to Fort McMurray was like 10-hour drive, dude, and we had an unreal game up there. The oil barons always packed the house with oh, this is super close.
I've never
This is
been
probably
there.
what your mom was talking about.
Yeah, look at all
But yeah, driving all the way up there, it was like 10+ hour bus ride. They would always pack the house full of just crazy fans, you know, working the oil fields and stuff, drinking. And I got high sticked by the captain, and like I just continued to play. And like our team didn't let our captain actually blocked the shot and broke his foot. I got high sticked and had a hole in my lip. I could squirt water through it, and they didn't let us go to the hospital. They were like, just get on the bus, we'll take you guys to the hospital back in Drumheller, which was like 10 hours away. So by the time we got home, my lip had already like closed up, and there was no point for me to even go to the hospital. But yeah, I don't know why that's the one time that pops in my mind when you said good times, because that wasn't a good time, but that's what I got. Oh yeah, there's a bighorn sheep right there. Man, these houses are unreal.
I know.
It's crazy. Every street's like a cul-de-sac though.
Yeah, there's not really any through streets because they all push you back to the golf cart. The golf course. Not the golf cart.
Dude, our quarantine, man. I definitely cannot complain about our quarantine.
Well, this week at least.
Yeah, this week for sure.
Has been nice.
The first bit, I mean, it wasn't too bad.
No, we've been good.
Yeah, I work from home pretty much the whole time anyway, so.
We spent a lot of time together.
Yeah.
A lot of time. We had the Audi, the Range Rover.
The Audi, the Range, and they got the Shag.
I know, look at
Must be 007's house, dude.
Look at how like fancy schmancy looks like it.
I know. Who was the architect that designed that? 'Cause that place
know.
is sick.
And look how far it goes. This is the guest house.
This is a big lot.
This is the guest house, or like the pool house.
This is where the butler stays.
Oh my god, it goes all the way.
Wow, this is
Oh
massive,
my god.
dude. Hey, we're gonna get that guy to buy the rink.
Did you see this door?
Oh yeah, that is a cool door.
Where? Our house is cool.
The house is looking like a hospital. Dude, the tropics are doing well. If you guys haven't, yeah, that is a cool door. If you guys haven't been, follow me on Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch. Actually, crap. I think it's Beer League Bender 22 on Twitch is my name, but someone had Beer League Bender, so it's 22, like my number. But Jet and I have been playing some Call of Duty and stuff. I gotta get back going on the Twitch thing. But another thing that I saw was you can now do, it's called a watch party. So because Amazon owns Twitch, any like Amazon Prime movie you can watch on Twitch with the audience. So like we could just be hanging out watching a movie, and you guys will be able to see it on the full screen. You can see the movie too, and we'll just be up in the top little corner, and we can just hang out and watch a movie together. I thought that might be something interesting to do over the quarantine. I quickly searched. They got a lot of hockey stuff on there. Do they have Slapshot? I don't think so. No, they had like some cool documentary hockey stuff. Like they had that Russian 5 about the Red Wings guys that I haven't seen, but I saw the trailer. I really wanted to watch. So maybe that'd be a cool thing to watch with you guys.
Tiny garages, but they're for
So what movie are we watching? Yeah, I'm down. They're renting out one rink. Wait, what? I'm in Tampa. I'm skating tomorrow. They're renting out one rink. Only one party that rented the ice can come in. Dude, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, our rink is doing pretty much the same thing. If you're wanting to rent an hour of ice, they'll rent it to you, but they're not going to do like public skate and have, you know, randoms come in and put on the same pair of skates all day. So
Oh, another cul-de-sac.
yeah, no locker rooms. I heard that everyone's going to have to be a home dresser. So hope you guys got some skate guards. I think that could be a funny video too. Me getting dressed and then getting in the bender mobile and then driving to the rink in full gear. That'd be pretty funny. Takes me back to like squirts having to change at home. What's up, George? Thanks for coming out, man. You've been kicking it with us like the whole quarantine. Glad to have you back.
Here's great.
Yeah, the shower beers. You'll have to, you know,
have a beer
after
at
the
home in
post
the
game,
shower.
yeah, you're gonna go home, you're gonna take your beer in the shower at home, and you're gonna jump on a Zoom call with your teammates, and it'll be just like you're at the rink. You can FaceTime, you can do something, whatever.
Show your wiener.
Well, don't say that.
Don't you look at each other's wieners? Okay, sorry. Not.
I heard you can come in and change in the lobby and the bleachers. Yeah, I mean, you gotta just keep your distance. I think they want you to, you know, come as dressed as you can, if possible, and then just like tie your skates and stuff. But our season's been, no, I think our season's just like postponed. They're gonna try to work it out because they already took our money, but we didn't play nearly enough games yet. So they ain't gonna give us our money back because they need it. So I think they're just gonna kind of tack it on once we're able to go back and start playing.
Oh, look, here's another community pool. Ours is like the biggest.
Yeah, dude, like I don't know what you're gonna do. I was talking to some other coaches the other day. Like I read all those rules that USA Hockey put out. Why are we going back so soon if it's not, if we can't do anything? Like how are you gonna take a face off if you can't get 6 feet within each other? How are you gonna do anything next to each other, 6 feet away from each other? How are you gonna do anything? So I don't know, it's weird. The only thing I could think of is like, you know, you're gonna have to spread out on a piece of ice and you're just gonna stay in your little 10-foot patch and stick handle and I don't know, maybe take a shot or two, but
Where?
I don't know, it's better than not being on the
How do I
ice,
get
that's
on
for
my
sure.
golf cart path? Over there?
I don't know.
I don't know either. This is the other.
Yeah, this is the other course. There's 2 courses in the community.
I think there's 3.
Or no, there's 3 9-holes, that's what it is. How much do you have to pay for your league? It seems you guys pay for 3 20-minute periods. Yeah, we play 3 20-minute run times, and then it's supposed to go stop time for the last minute of each period, and the last 5 minutes of the third if you're within a certain number of goals. I think it's like 3 or 4. But it used to be like $350, $400 for the league, and it was like 16 games and playoffs or something. But when the Kings took over the rink, they changed it. They extended the season to 20 games, and they switched it to a team fee instead of the league fee, because before, like, people were doing a bunch of shady stuff, trying to not pay, and they were having to, you know, run around and try to chase people down for money. So by switching to the team fee, it's like you got to have all your money in by the first few weeks. You're only allowed a couple number of subs, so it's cool. They're making it a bit more strict. It's good though. Yeah, what are your guys' league fees? I'm curious. What's it like other places? That's a long season. We run 12 games with playoffs. Yeah, we do a spring or a summer, spring, and a fall, winter season. So we just do 2 seasons a year.
Is this the way I can go, or is this the opposite
No,
way?
that one, it wants you to go that way because you would have been coming up
Oh.
finishing the green, and now this is a tee box. Remember?
I don't understand. There's so many.
We could have gone out that way. No one's even golfing. You can go backwards. Doesn't matter. You pay about 200 to 250 depending on the team size. Yeah, that's the good thing is like since we switched to the team fee, I think it was only like 350 this year. So it's not too bad. I wish I was in a league. Yeah, man, you gotta join one, George. Oh, sick Raptor. Look at this truck. Unreal. One of these days, that's gonna be me, boys. One of these days.
Never been over here.
We do team fee, usually 250 per guy. That's not too bad. That's dude, the worst is like at Toyota Sports Center at the Kings rink. The league there was like $600, man. It was insane, but it was worth it because it was some good friggin' hockey.
Yeah,
it was an elite league.
that.
There was only 4 teams, and like everyone who was in the league played either pro, they played college, they were currently playing pro or college, or they did at one point.
Look at the elephant.
Well, that was
That
worse.
was a horse.
Hey, all the way from New Zealand. No way, dude. What's up, Zach? Thanks for coming out, man. Shouts out to the Bender Squad New Zealand chapter. All right, Bender. Dude, I should have brought my reading glasses. Damn. Zach from Toronto. What's going on, buddy?
There's someone golfing.
Still? Where?
Up there.
Oh, that's all right. We'll fly by them.
Oh, there's so many houses for sale.
Have you heard the NHL is coming back on TV soon? Yeah, I mean, I think they're supposed to be, yeah, just speed up. He's on the green still, so we can pass him. Get way ahead of him. Yeah, hopefully hockey comes back. I mean, the guys are going to be super out of shape. It's like the only sport you can't really, practice at home because no one has an ice rink at home. I mean, maybe some of the superstar pros do, but I doubt it.
The right way?
Yes, Kara, you are going the right way.
I don't think we're supposed to be out here.
That's fine. I don't think he is either. We're just going to pass him.
I'm scared.
Okay, well, you could go right there.
I like to follow the
Go right
rules.
there.
Well, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
drive.
Okay, drive ahead. That's the cart path right
I
there.
know, but I follow the rules, Trevor.
Kara, you gotta break laws.
Look how pretty.
I know, that isn't so nice. Little water hazard. Unreal. My Twitch is Beer League Bender 22. So go sauce me a follow, buddy. Yeah, we haven't been on this side of the course.
No, I've never been over here as long as we've had this house.
Even basketball's coming back. There's no fans for next year. Yeah, just say, hey, we're gonna go past you.
Well, I
Pass
don't
him on the
wanna do
left.
this golf
You
cart.
know.
Well, Trevor, I'm scared.
It's fine, just drive up there. I'll say it.
There's not room.
There is plenty of room.
I think I have to go in.
Yes, I do. Just go. Punch it. Kara was so scared to drive past another golfer.
Well, it's a private course. I didn't want to get in trouble.
We're
I'm
not.
not supposed to be on here.
Says who? We're driving a
Says
golf
the-
cart. It's 8 o'clock. He's not gonna be able to golf for that much longer. But you gotta go faster than this if we want to get out of his hair, though.
Well,
Hey, thanks, Lucas. You just dropped a follow. Yeah, there we go. Show him what this thing's got. Show him what this thing's got. It's a GT500, Kara.
I didn't want the wind noise. Ah! My dad will kill us if we do anything to this golf cart.
What a beautiful course. Oh, I would love to be out there. I look like I got so sunburned today.
We got a lot of sun today.
I think it's also just like the sunset is making me look. Oh, a little hairpin corner here. All right, what do we got? Bender breaking rules? Sometimes you gotta break the rules if you want to get ahead. No, we're not breaking any rules. We're in a golf cart, we're on the golf course, we're on the cart path, so what's wrong with that? We're just taking the scenic route. Yeah, I golf. I brought my clubs to golf out here with her dad, but unfortunately we weren't able to make it work. So, but since they're opening up the courses and stuff now, with phase 2. I think I'm gonna be heading out there with hopefully some of the boys soon. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll make a video again. I made that one golf video a long time ago. You're gonna be surprised, man. My longest drive, don't have a driver. Only have a 3-wood, but I can still smoke that thing out there just as far as all my buddies with the driver. So I'm gonna say, I don't even know, deep, far enough. You know, I can reach a par 5 in 2. So.
Here's the restroom.
Yep, you gotta go to the bathroom. There's the restroom. Oh, this is nice.
I've never been
It's a
over
good little
here.
cruise.
Never been
I know, this is a
over
great looking course. I gotta come back and play this. I'm a 10-year-old and weigh 70 pounds. My hardest slap shot is 71 kilometers.
Oh, we don't know what that is.
And I have the hardest shot on my team, dude. Way to go, buddy. Keep working on that thing. Get it up to 71 mph, not kph. And still have the hardest shot on your team next season. That's a lofty goal. I think you can get up to...
What is the conversion?
It's like, I know 0 to 60 is 0 to 100 in kilometers. And it's technically 0 to 63 is the same as 100 in kilometers an hour. So if he's at 71, I'm not the best at math. Someone do the conversion for me. Google that. I'm gonna say it's around 40 miles an hour. I have to miss. Dang, you guys are just crushing this chat, man. Had to miss the middle of the live stream. Dang, it's hard to read because we're bouncing around.
Sorry, you told me to go faster.
Is your Twitch Beer League Bender 22?
Yes.
Because if it is, I followed it a long time ago. That is correct. So thanks for the follow, man. I'm gonna join football. Football's cool. I like hockey better.
I don't like football.
I got tips for starting hockey player. Got my first twig today. All right, man. Just get out there and dangle. Start practicing. Have fun with it. Go stick handle. Oh geez, my phone's got 10% left. Go stick it. We're gonna run this thing until it runs dry. Get out there, go stick handle, have some fun. Once you're confident in stick handling, maybe get some rollerblades if the ice rinks aren't opened up yet.